Hi, I'm Rick Gieser, and I want to be the next mayor of the Village of Carol Stream. I'm running because I want to ensure that all residents feel safe, protected, and included. I grew up in Carol Stream. I love the Village of Carol Stream. My parents were some of the earliest residents of the village, moving here in 1962, and they still live here. I was educated in Carol Stream and graduated from Glenbard North High School. After high school, I received a bachelor's degree from Indiana University, and that's where I met my wife, Kim. We have a son named Ricky, and we moved here to raise him. Professionally, I am the media relations director and publicist for Zany's Comedy Club. Before that, I worked in broadcasting. I worked at WSCR Radio The Score and at WGN Radio. Skills that I bring to this role are communication. Communication is essential as a mayor. We need to communicate with the residents, with businesses, with the media, and with other governmental bodies. I do have that experience. I have served as a trustee for 5 terms. I've been elected 5 times. I am community-minded, working with many community organizations, including the Parade, the Historical Society, Scout groups, school groups, and sports. And I'm accessible. I have an active social media page, and I encourage residents to share their ideas and concerns with me.
If elected, what are your goals or the initiatives you would like to pursue and why?
In talking to residents throughout the community, here are some of the things that I'm hearing residents are telling me, and these will become some of my goals. They are excited about green initiatives and the environment. Carol Stream's done a really good job of doing things for the environment, but I think we can do more. One idea that I have is I think we should do a solar farm. I think we should begin to try to generate our own energy. Other communities are doing this throughout the suburbs. I think we can do it too. Residents are also telling me about taxes. They're concerned about taxes, and we need to bring additional business into the community. One of the businesses that I'm advocating is a cannabis dispensary. We're talking about bringing in one dispensary could bring in between $500,000 and $1 million. Trustees didn't want us to have a dispensary, but I worked with them and I talked to them and showed them the benefits to the community of allowing a dispensary. We recently approved that, and hopefully we'll have a dispensary soon. One thing I'm very concerned about is the involvement of people in the community. And I will encourage women and people of color to get involved in the community. Diversity and inclusion are very important to me. I will encourage people to become more involved in the community. One of the things I'm most proud of is that I spearheaded the village to do a pride proclamation, and we have done that for several years, and I will continue to do that as mayor. And another thing people have been telling me about is they're concerned about the mental health of the community. Carol Stream's lucky. We have had a community, a social services department for many years, and they are provided with social workers. We will continue to utilize that, and as mayor, I will look to see increasing the number of social workers on staff.
How will you communicate with your constituents and involve them in the decision-making process?
Communication is very important. Communication is my job. I am a communication professional. I do it every single day of my life. One way people know me is through social media. I have a very active social media. I use that to inform them about community events, to educate them about programming in the community, and sharing history of the community. I will continue to do this as mayor of the Village of Carol Stream. Also, I will encourage residents to talk to me and share their concerns wherever they are. As I am out and about in Carol Stream, if I see you at the library, I'd like to hear what you're thinking. If you see me at the grocery store, I'd like to hear what your thoughts are. If you see me at a Thursday night concert, I would hope you would stop and share your ideas, because the residents' voices matter. And we want to do everything we can to be transparent about the projects we're working on, the projects we're considering, and the things we're doing for the community. And I will encourage people to attend meetings. You can attend meetings either live, in person, or online. And these will be places for people to share their ideas with me and the board members, and we will get a better idea of what the community would like. And we will try to do our best to lead the village of Carol Stream into the future. And in closing, I just want to let people know that I am a proven leader. I've been on the board for 18 years. I'm involved in the community, and I'm accessible, as I said. I love to hear people share their ideas and tell me what they're thinking about the Carol Stream. And I want to be the mayor to lead the village of Carol Stream into the future. Don't forget, vote Rick Gieser for mayor of the village of Carol Stream. You can early vote right now or vote on election day, April 4th.